Hi everyone, Blind Builder 1974, also known as Jamie A, is in. I put in an order with Big B Bricks from Bricklink, and the haul for the order has already been posted, except for it kind of was weird. Those of you who saw his reverse haul knew the amount of light posts that I had asked for and had bought. But when I filmed the order, my phone camera was being really weird and out of focus, so it wasn't a good take. And you can't really do something like that over. So the only part I could show was the part that was in focus, and that, of course, didn't include everything. But anywho, Big B Bricks challenged me to mock what I think you're going to mock, which is a thing he does on his channel. And so his idea was a Fred Estaire kind of dance scene kind of thing with all the lampposts and everything. So that kind of I kind of thought on that for a minute and then had an awesome idea. So what I created was an outdoor kind of theater thing, kind of amphitheater, kind of almost. I think it turned out pretty cool. I used a lot of my minifigures in it. I used most of the lampposts that I bought from him. The arches that I bought from him are in there. So let me kind of give you a little detailed view of what's happening. You kind of got the overall view now, so I'll show you some little details. So if you come into the front, there is this young lady here who is serving as the usher, and she has helped everyone find their seat. So the audience is already, the show has started, the audience is already in their seats and they're enjoying it. And we've got Mr. Emmett over here who is serving as the MC, and he has already done his introductions, and so he is now stepping back and watching the show along with the audience. And there we have Big B himself, and hopefully, I'm not sure exactly what color hair she has. Big B, if I've got another color hair that'll work with some of these other female minifigs in the audience, I'll show you the ones that are there so that you can tell what might work. If I need to switch hair out, tell me. But that is Miss Big B, and they are dancing up a storm on the stage, and the audience even thinks it's better than Dancing with the Stars. So now I'll kind of give you the idea of what made me think of this. Of course, you can tell that I put the micro build from Toys R Us, the theater there in the background, and I thought, yeah, it's probably meant to be a movie theater, but it could be just a regular theater too. And I was trying to figure out a way to integrate that, and I thought, maybe it could be the backdrop for the stage, perhaps, or, something of that sort. So I really quickly discovered that the arches would fit underneath it. And so there you have that. Then, of course, I ordered Big B Sig Fig, and it just so happens when I looked through my collection that I had that same torso. I think he's put different arms on it, but pretty much it's the same deal. And I thought, maybe this could be Big B and Mrs. Big B. And he was thinking of the Fred Estaire, Ginger Rogers kind of thing. And I'm like, well, I don't have that sort of figure. Well, actually, I might have with the torso and legs on Emmett here. But I didn't have a hat or anything that would really work for that to finish that off. So I thought it would be really cool to get Big B included somehow. So I decided that Big B and Miss Big B should be dancing instead. So that's kind of how I came up with that. I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm going to try to, if I can knock down my backdrop, I'm going to try to do a 360 view here. This may or may not work. Yeah, it's a little weird having room here to swap everything around. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll move the backdrop. And now I can give you the 360. Now is where you can kind of tell the faces of the audience, that sort of thing. I tried to use as many of my minifigs as I could, and had I had sig figs of everyone, I would have included those, but Big B is my first sig fig, so I've got to work on either buying those or buying the parts and making those. But that is something I'll definitely try to do. So right now you've just got generic audience members. Hopefully that will work. So that is the mock that I created when Big B challenged me to mock what I think you're going to mock. I hope it worked, and I hope it kind of put a little funny and surprising kind of spin on things. So Big B, let me know what you think. Everybody else, let me know what you think. This is Blind Builder 1974, Jamie A., and I'm out.